Look who's here. And another one said, we've been waiting for you. Within the peach, James finds a family. James befriends the insects, Mr. Grasshopper, Mr. Centipede, Mr. Earthworm, Mrs. Ladybug, Mrs. Glowworm, Miss Spider, the spider he previously saved, a brilliant addition to the film. They represent aspects of the parents he lost, as well as what he'll find in himself. His bravery, his fear, his potential, his safety, his security. But it's also the story of a boy having an adventure with some bugs. The more complex reading is reflected in the song, That's the Life.
That's the life for me.
The song itself is like the characters, the interior life of James as he grows, contrasting the quiet, settled life of the ambition of the bright lights in the big city. The songs in the score are from Randy Newman.
My motivation is to change the course of Western music.
More famous for his then recent songs for Toy Story and his hatred of children. When people hurt us, particularly as a kid, you kind of wish for a parent figure or an older sibling that will do all the right things, say all the right things, and protect you in all the right ways. As a parent, I can pull back the curtain on all that and say, we don't come equipped with those skills. But we do try our best. You might have adventures in space with Luke Skywalker, taking down an AT-AT, but still seeking a father figure, a family. Finding your family in imagination. James is a boy so desperate for family that he finds it in a bunch of bugs. Eventually they get to New York, land the peach, confront the rhino, and become not just friends, but as I said, a family, making the peach their permanent home. They could have considered opening a 1950s style restaurant, if those are still in fashion. Should be like a 1980s style restaurant right now to appeal to my generation.
Willie, fire up that grill.
It's the perilous journey across the Atlantic where the story plays out, where a boy already transformed from human to animation, this part of the story where he is now animated, this is where the real metamorphosis occurs. The first stop motion character we meet in the film is Miss Spider, when we thought she was just a spider in his window. This lonely boy is so desperate for a friend, he's absolutely excited to see a spider in his window. After he introduces himself to the spider, he sings how he is lonely and afraid, and that causes him to forget. But he goes inside his head to look for James, to find James, to remember James.
My name is James.
Sometimes the hurt can hold you together as a family, and when it does that, it might tear you apart inside.